Kevin Feige and his merry band of Marvel movie makers brought down the house at San Diego Comic-Con 2019. To a sea of buzzing fans, Marvel Studios announced a shining slate of Phase 4 movies and television series set to launch over the next 2 years. Everything from the Jane Foster featuring Thor: Love and Thunder to a Shang-Chi movie to a bunch of Disney Plus superhero shows. What was missing from the jam-packed panel, though, was the announcement of another Avengers movie, which some fans were holding out hope for, thanks to past rumors that suggested Marvel was cooking up a fifth ensemble film featuring Earth's mightiest heroes. In the aftermath of Marvel's presentation, studio president Feige revealed to IGN the reason why Avengers 5 wasn't announced at San Diego Comic-Con. Simply put, it's because there will be no Avengers 5 as far as Feige is concerned. The era of Avengers films as we know them concluded with Avengers Endgame, Feige explained, and now it's time for the Marvel Cinematic Universe to move on to new superhero stories. It isn't necessarily out with the old, but it's certainly in with the new when it comes to Phase 4 of the MCU. Feige explained, "We had a movie this year called Avengers Endgame, and it is very much an ending, as you saw, to so many of those characters. So Phase 4 is about beginnings, and Phase 4 is about learning new things about characters you already think you know, like Black Widow, meeting incredible new characters like the Eternals and Shang-Chi, going on new adventures with Doctor Strange and Thor, and these Disney Plus shows, which I promise will be spectacular, and not what anybody's expecting." Feige isn't saying that the past needs to die and that Marvel should never acknowledge the Avengers again, but it's clear that he wants Marvel fans to understand that the new chapter of the MCU is meant to be just that, new. Though it's not easy to let go and say goodbye to heroes you've watched evolve for years, and while it will take some time for everyone to fully recover from the events of Avengers Endgame, there's really nothing to do but give in to change, right?
Dread it, run from it, destiny arrives all the same. And now it's here.
Okay, well, maybe that guy's not the best person to take philosophical advice from. Anyway, Earth's mightiest heroes very well might round up again, but it won't happen in Phase 4, and the potential ensemble flick will feature a different roster, likely a blend of older Marvel mainstays and fresh faces introduced in Phase 4, and the to-be-announced Phase 5. Longtime Marvel star Samuel L. Jackson is confident of this possibility, and believes that his character, Nick Fury, will round up the villain-fighting forces in the future. Asked by Cinema Blend if he thinks that Avengers-centric movies should be shelved in favor of team-up films like Spider-Man Far From Home, which brought Fury and new MCU character Mysterio into Spidey's solo series, Jackson said he doesn't agree. He elaborated, saying that Fury knows a threat is heading to Earth, and that he'll eventually need to create a new crew of Avengers to defeat the imminent danger. I always think that there's room for every kind of story to be told, and at some point, they're going to have to put together another Avengers group of some sorts to deal with whatever's coming next. Nick Fury knows something is coming, the same way he found out in Captain Marvel that there are other things that need to be dealt with that he didn't know about. This is moving us to another place. So, could we get a Young Avengers movie? Maybe. Perhaps a Dark Avengers film? Yeah, why not? But a fifth Avengers flick with the OG Thor and Cap, Iron Man and Black Widow, Hawkeye and Hulk? Well, don't hold your breath. Unless you're Nick Fury. You never tell Nick Fury he's wrong.
We get into a situation like this again, what happens then?
They'll come back.
You really sure about that?
I am.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite stuff are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.